Hello, beautiful angels. Welcome back to Sun and Star Soul Tarot. So, in today's reading, we are going to be taking a look into who will you have become in the future. As always, I prepared 3 piles for you, and each of these tarot decks have been used exclusively for the group. Uh, this tarot deck, this is Light Shear's tarot deck, and this is going to be used for our group number 1. This is Kawaii Tarot deck, and it is going to be used for group number 2. And this is Witch's Tarot deck, which is going to be used for our group number 3. So you can pause the video if you'd like to meditate, to choose your pile, or if you are already sure about which group is yours. I will see you in your selected group. As always, the timestamps are in the description section as well as in the comment section, pinned comment section below. I'll see you in your chosen group. See you there. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. So if you selected this tarot deck, Light Seer's tarot deck, then this is going to be your reading all about who will you have become in the future. So I have already actually pre-shuffled and pre-picked all of your cards, and all we have to do right now, all that is left to do right now, is to just take a look at your cards, okay? And you have 9 of Cups. Let's place it over there. You have the Wheel of Fortune. I hope it is focusing, but I'm not really sure. And you have 8 of Swords. Quite a hard worker. And we have 6 of Wands. Okay, let's move it a little bit further to this side. And the Chariot. Okay. And you have Knight of Cups. I don't know why it was hard for me to say that word. Knight of Cups. You have 7 of Cups. Okay, we have repeating 7 going on here, as well as the 8, 9, 10. Oh, you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a lot of progress is happening. Okay, that's for sure. And you have 3 of Cups. So group number 1, where do I start? Wow, your reading is so great already. Okay, you know what? The number 1 thing that is going to be happening for you in the future is that you are progressing so much in your life. Like whatever you are right now, whoever you are right now, and wherever you are right now, that is not going to be the same in the future for you. You are becoming even better version of yourself. You are going to be somewhere which is even better than where you are right now. A lot of improvement, a lot of advancement is happening for you in the future, and you are just glowing. Group number 1, you are just glowing so much. You are improving so much, and you have just achieved so much in your future. In the future, with the 6 of Wands, I see you becoming a winner, guys. I see you becoming victorious in your work, in the endeavor, in your whatever that you desire. You get it, okay? You go and you get it. You are becoming a doer, and you are becoming a go-getter and achiever. I see you achieving a lot of success. I see you achieving a lot of recognition for the work that you have put in, and a lot of fame through that as well. With this 8 of Swords, guys, by the way, maybe because of a lot of this recognition that you are receiving, a lot of these sort of like a fan following that you have, that you will be accumulating in the future. Sometimes you may feel like it is all an illusion. Nobody knows me fully. Nobody knows me in my truest self. They just know me through my public persona. They just know what I have achieved, but they don't know what I have gone through to achieve all these things that I've achieved. There is a sort of a disconnect between um, how others perceive you and how you perceive yourself, and you having this idea of like sort of like a disbelief about whether the admiration that you are receiving from others are going to be the same if they understood you fully. So there is a little bit of that kind of a low self-esteem kind of thing going on, kind of like a little bit of not understanding what's going on um, through the attention that you have been getting, and all the public scrutiny that you have been receiving, whether it is good or bad, whether it will continue or not. There is a little bit of sense of anxiety as well, which is understandable, because with all of these powerful cards surrounding you in the future, guys, who will you have become is certainly somebody who is very, very well known and well recognized, and somebody who have achieved a lot in their life. With the wheel of fortune over here, I see that in the future you will have become somebody who trust in the universe, who trust in your destiny. If right now it is difficult for you to trust in the divine, trust in the universe, that all of your hopes and desires will come true despite all of the difficulties and obstacles, guys, you will achieve all of the things that you have been wanting to achieve and wanting to manifest into your life. And you, through that, through achieving that, through manifesting all of your wishes, you will become a believer. Be you will become somebody who is like always in faith of the universe. Like, no matter what happens, I will always be all right, I will always be protected, I will always be okay, because the universe is protecting me, because the divine is always working in my favor. That is the sort of positive vibrating person you will be becoming in the future. Very positive, very optimistic, and very much of a go-getter. With the Nine of Cups, you are very, very satisfied with who you have become and what you have achieved in the future. Not just you, but also your loved ones are very happy for the success, for the level up that you have brought in by your own hard work in your life, guys. And with the Nine of Cups, I see you becoming somebody who is very satisfied with how they look, very satisfied and very happy with what they have, very satisfied and happy with where they are in life at that time. With the Three of Cups, I see you being surrounded by loved ones. I see you celebrating with your closest friends and family, enjoying all of the abundance, all of the success that you have manifested in your life. And these are the people that you trust in. I know that with the Eight of Swords earlier, it was difficult for you to kind of like digest all of these extra huge amounts of the public scrutiny that you were receiving, and it was making you a little bit anxious. But despite that, with the Three of Cups being present over here, I see you still spending good quality times with people that who you trust, people that you trust, and people that wish well for you and you wish well for them as well. I see you guys celebrating together all of the beautiful manifestations that life has brought in your life, and you have also earned in your life. With the Seven of Cups being present over here, I see that you are still a little bit kind of like confused about uh, what to do next. What's next for me? I know this was my goal and I have achieved this goal. This was my I thought this was my destiny, and I think I'm right at that point right now. Now, what's more? Now, what's next? There is this kind of a little bit of disconnect between you and the future, future you I see happening over here with the Seven of Cups. So, my suggestion guys, with this card would be that please just wait for the signs and for the synchronicities to come from the universe for you to move further ahead. Okay, because with Seven of Cups, yes, definitely there is a little bit of confusion, a little bit of um, imbalance happening over here with regards to planning, with regards to what next steps should be taken. The Knight of Cups being present over here, I see you becoming somebody who is very stable in their emotion, very stable, very accepting of all the goods and bad emotion that comes in your heart. You understand that your emotions are not you. It is just a part of you. You are much bigger than the thoughts and emotions that come to you. They are just, you will, sort of like become, have this understanding in the future that just because you're angry, just because you are sad, just because you are um, very happy, doesn't mean that it has to like translate into your physical action. Like just because somebody annoys you, you don't have to flip on them. Just because somebody makes you sad doesn't mean that you have to cry and uh, give them the power to um, give them the power to affect how you present yourself, how you perform your actions. Just because somebody makes you happy, uh, you won't let them take advantage of you, you know, that sort of thing. There is a lot of emotional balances happening over here. And with the Knight of Cups, it is also evident that you will be meeting somebody very, very special in the future. And I see you in a very happy relationship as well. With the seven, because there is a chariot over here, I see you guys really, 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 really becoming victorious in something, achieving something very big, because this is something that is being supported by not just the chariot but also the Nine of Cups and the wheel and the Six of Wands for you guys. So something very big will be achieved by you in the future, and a lot of recognition, a lot of fame will be earned by you in the future. You will be becoming, so I see a celebrity vibe going on here, to be honest with you. Group number one, I don't know who you are. I mean, let me know, I guess. What are your plans, what are your goals in the future? And if you have become this person maybe in like 1 year from now, please do come back to this reading and let me know in the comment section. Okay, now let's see what our oracle cards has to say. You have a time for healing with balsamic moon. You are very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon and luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So who will you have become in the future is pretty clear, guys. I don't think that I need to add too much on to these messages, because with the time for healing in the future, I see you healing your inner insecurities a lot, because you have become what you always wanted to become in the future. So the example of celebrity will be very much be applicable in this situation. And all of the insecurities, all of the obstacles, all of the struggles that you are going through right now will be worth it for you in the future. And you are very close to achieving your goal, and luck is on your side. It's just a confirmation, guys. You are becoming the best version of yourself, and your universe is on your side. So let's see what are the guidances we have. We have within the next few months. Okay, I see a lot of time timing cards coming up for you. Ask your angels and remain positive. So with this, guys, it's pretty clear that whatever you are wishing for, by the way, if you are interested in listening to the reading about which wish of yours is coming true, I just uploaded it last week. You can check that reading out. and it seems one of your goals is coming true pretty soon with this within the next few months. And we even got the same sort of message from you are very close to achieving your goal with Gibbous Moon. So I guess congratulations, and remain positive again, okay? Because yeah, with the Seven of Cups and even with the Chariot and the Eight of Swords present over here in your reading earlier, so that there is still a level of mm, anxiety, a level of discontentment and confusion going on in your mind. So the guidance is for you to please remain positive. Everything is going to be all right for you, and you will be very happy with what future has in store for you. And with Ask Your Angels, definitely in any event that you need guidance, please do ask your angels, please do ask your loved ones, your trusted ones. They will be giving you advices, very, very valuable advices, which will be helping you so much. Mostly it has to do with your inner peace, I think. So with this, I'm going to close your reading for today, group number one. Hopefully you liked it, and if you did, please do give this video a thumbs up and do comment, claim this reading. I will, if you have not yet, please do consider subscribing to the channel. I will see you in my next one. I wish you all the best. Bye bye. Hello, group number three. Welcome to your reading. So, if you selected this tarot deck, Kawaii tarot deck, then this is going to be your reading all about who will you have become in the future. As you can see, I've already pre-shuffled and pre-picked your cards, and the tarot cards that you have for today's reading are Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, and Queen of Wands. Wow, guys, this is amazing. Okay, now first of all, uh for you guys, I see you becoming somebody who is a very balanced person, okay? Because you have all the four elements present in your reading, and all of them are representing something benefic for the future. Oh, why is there water over here? Anyway, all of which represents benefic effects for the future, right? And yeah, I see you becoming a very happy, very balanced kind of, very, very wise kind of person in the future. With the Page of Cups, I see you, there is this feeling of you meeting somebody who will make you believe in fairy tale, sort of like fairy tale kind of romance book kind of, K drama, if you watch Korean drama, if K drama kind of love. Like, in practicality, I think you are a very practical person, group number two. I could be wrong because a lot of people will be watching this reading, so I can't say for all of you, but I think a good chunk of you are people who have this very practical mindset, who are very logical and think and have views about love and romance in a very logical, very practical, format. So you won't be like the kind of person who will be um, believing in maybe in love at first sight, or maybe in the love stories that is shown, in the dramas and in these epic movies and stuff like that. You have very practical view about love, romance, and relationship. However, in the future, I see you meeting somebody who will make you feel, who will make you understand love all over again, who will make you uh, have a brand new view about love and romance, what love can be, what love can, how love can make your life so much more better and so much more colorful, more than you ever expected. So that's one. And you will feel like you are learning about love all over again. You are falling in love all over again in a way that is very, sort of, like I said, fairy tale, Disney movie kind of like K-drama kind of love story is happening for you in the future. And with the Nine of Swords being present over here, I see you sometimes, because of all these new changes that is happening inside of you, it sometimes gives you anxiety, it sometimes makes you lose sleep over all of these changes, because as human beings, as homo sapiens, we human beings are not wired to accept changes easily, right? And we tend to fight change, but here we are, I mean, here you are, who is having this complete shift in their mindset, a complete shift in their beliefs in the future for the better, okay, for the better. So don't worry about that. Just because it is change doesn't mean that it is a bad change. It is actually a very good change, a change that will bring you so much more happiness, so much more fulfillment, with the Four of Wands being present over here. But yes, there is a little bit of resistance, a little bit of um lack of, I won't say lack of courage, but the need of being more courageous, the need of having to take risk being present over here with the Nine of Swords in here. But you will take that plunge, you will take that risk, because you are a brave soul, group number two. With the Four of Swords, with the Four of Wands being present over here, you will be become the kind of person who is well loved, well recognized, and everybody wishes well for you, okay? Everybody is applauding you for who you have become, what you have achieved, and they celebrate you. They celebrate your beauty, they celebrate your achievement, they celebrate you as a person. And I see you becoming a sort of like an example for younger generations to look up to, and your friends and your families or your relatives will be like, wow, look at group number two, you need to take them as role model, they have come so far. And they will be like teaching their children and their siblings, like, be like group number two, you will become the role model kind of person in the future. And with the Ace of Pentacles over here, I see you starting something brand new in terms of your career, um, in terms of your work and finance. And this is something that is going to bring you so much more prosperity, and you will be somebody who is not only successful but is also very generous with their success, also very generous with their um, all of the material possessions that they have earned in their life. With the Six of Pentacles being present over here, I see you becoming a very generous person, somebody who lives in luxury but also helps those who are in need. You will not be the kind of person who will be living, who will be driving a Lamborghini but will be actually splashing mud water on the passerbys on the road. No, you will be the kind of person who will be very kind and understanding of your employees, very kind and understanding of your subordinates, very kind and understanding of those people who are still fighting their way in life, who are still fighting for their livelihood. You will be very kind and generous to them. Doesn't mean that you will be like throwing money to people, but you will be giving your helping hands to those who are in need and who deserve your help. And you definitely have the ability to provide that help, because you have all of these luxuries, all of this money in your possession. With the Six of Pentacles being present over here, Venus, goddess Lakshmi, is blessing you. and you will be a person who is blessed by a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity in the future. With the Knight of Swords being present over here, I see you becoming somebody who is very very clear minded about what they want in life and how they can achieve what they want. You will not be the wishy-washy kind of person, group number 2. You will be somebody who is like, okay, in within this year I'm going to do this, I'm going to extend my branch, I'm going to meet my parents on this month, I'm going to meet my friends on this day. If you make plans, you will follow through it. You will be somebody who will be a man or woman of their word. You will be somebody who is reliable, somebody who is trustable, who is very loyal, and who is very very capable of achieving anything that they want in their life. Somebody very very disciplined, and especially somebody who is very clear minded about what they want in their life and how they can achieve what they want in their life. Okay, and with the Six of Swords being present over here, there is an element of moving your residence in the future. So maybe in the future you will be um, some of you will may as well be become expats in an abroad country. If where you are right now is not making you happy, if where you are right now is not fulfilling you, group number 2, I see that you are moving somewhere far away in the future, and a place which is completely new and kind of foreign to you. The culture over there is so different that you will not just become, you will transform into a whole new person in that place, is what I'm seeing over here. Maybe all of this mindset change about that I was seeing earlier in your reading, and all of this prosperity and new prosperity, new material abundance that was pouring into your life has something to do with this new land that you are shifting to. The Queen of Wands being present here, guys, there is so many messages coming up over here, so please be patient with me. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, first of all, you are becoming somebody who will, I don't know how you look, who you are at the moment, but certainly in the future you will be even more beautiful, even more handsome, even more sexy and attractive in the future. Okay, Queen of Wands is one of the hottest hottest character or person in tarot, and you are becoming Queen of Wands. You are becoming that hottest person in the future, guys. And with the Queen of Wands, see somebody who is very successful, see somebody who is very very, you know, in a high position, somebody who is in a very high position, and somebody who is very confident, somebody who is very social and very friendly, but also somebody who is very sure of themselves. So that is the kind of person you are becoming in the future, group number 2. With the Queen of Wands also, if you are struggling with self-esteem, if you are struggling with saying no right now, that will not be continuing in the future. You will be somebody who can say no, who can like take their words and follow through it, and will not be apologizing for their, you know, views, will not be apologizing for the way they are. You will be so much more confident, so much more sure of yourself, and so much more career driven, and just not just career but very driven kind of person, and very well loved as well, well admired as well, and also somebody who has a lot of self-respect at the same time. Okay, okay, now let's move further to your oracle section. Group number 2, we have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo, and we have expect powerful change, new moon in eclipse. Well, this is again the same kind of message, more or less. With the time to give rather than take, I told you guys, you will be becoming somebody in the future who is very much of a giver, very much of a generous soul. Taylor Swift is coming in my mind, and whether you are a Swiftie or not, um, whether you like her or not, it is pretty clear that Taylor Swift is one of the most generous celebrities out there, right? And she has earned so much material success, so much career success, so much um, abundance. But at the same time, she is not she is not hesitant about, you know, giving to others. She is very generous, and I like that about her. And I see that you become that quality of hers being presented in you in the future as well. Somebody who is a healer, somebody who helps those who are in need, somebody who is a very hard worker but at the same time appreciates the hard work of others, and somebody who is very much into service to the world, very much into how can I serve, how can I serve, you'll be becoming that kind of healer, that kind of person, a nurturer in the future. And with the expect powerful change, I see that, guys, there is a very powerful awakening happening for you in the future. Something to do with your spirituality, something to do with how you connect with the universe, how you connect with yourself is shifting very powerfully in the future. Okay, so please be ready for that. Now let's see what our angel guidance have to say for you in the future. We have improving health. So if you are struggling with health related issues right now, then that is improving for you in the future. You'll have become some, I mean, with the Queen of Wands, she's very fit, she's very healthy, she's very beautiful, right? So that is to be expected, and angels are confirming that message for you. Yes, you will be becoming very fit, very healthy, very much of a person with a lot of energy in the future. And we have big happy changes happening for you. And okay, if there was something that you have been confused about and you were like whether this is happening or not, if there was a sort of like a yes or no question going around in your mind, angels are saying unlikely. So for the moment, I advise you, if you happen to be that person who was in the middle of this yes or no, should I do it or not, should I go or not kind of situation at the moment. um, no, not exactly like that, but will it happen or not, will it be turning out this way or not. For the moment it is unlikely. Okay, the message for you from the angels. And I think this is connecting with the anxiety that I was seeing earlier with the Nine of Swords happening for you, happening with you. It could very well be the energy that you are experiencing right now. So whatever it is that you are overthinking about and overstressing about, all those negativity, please, guys, please, that is very unlikely to happen. Okay, do not let your mind rule over your destiny. Now, with this, I'm going to close your reading for today, and hopefully you liked it. If you did, please do give this video a thumbs up. It helps me with the algorithm a lot, guys. So please do that. I would appreciate you very, very much. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing to the channel. I have tons of reading, and I'm posting new readings each week. And so if you are interested in that, so do consider subscribing to the channel, and also please do share and comment if you feel like doing that. I wish you all the very best. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. Hello, group number 3. If you selected this Witch's Tarot deck, this is going to be a reading all about who will you have become in the future. So let's start your reading without further ado. I've already pre-shuffled and pre-picked all of your cards for you so as to save time. And first of all, guys, thank you very much for joining me in today's reading. I wish you all the very best, and I hope everything is going very well for you. Let's see what your tarots have to say. We have Six of Pentacles, we have Three of Pentacles, we have Seven of Cups, we have Page of Pentacles. Okay, so many pentacles. And we have Five of Wands. Okay, we have King of Swords, Royalty. We have oh wow, Magician. Wow, guys, what is this? Oh wow, Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness. Group number 3, who are you? Who are you, group number 3? Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, group number 3, the person you are becoming in the future, you are becoming somebody who is master of their universe. You are becoming somebody who is like so so somebody who has done so well for themselves that, like, you are, like I said, you are becoming the master of your own universe. If you are an artist, you are becoming the top artist of that field. If you are a businessman, you are becoming the top businessman of your field. If you are a teacher, you are becoming the top publishing teacher of your field. If you are a student, you are becoming like maybe a valedictorian in the future. My goodness, guys, there is a lot of positivity in your reading. Okay, with all of these pentacle cards alongside these cards of winners of, like the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands, and we even have the Magician being over here, I see you becoming somebody who is a very, very confident, very, very successful, and very, very, very successful person. Like, let's start from the first card. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles, guys, I see you taking money very seriously, taking your career, taking your work very seriously. Somebody who works hard, somebody who is very focused and detail oriented about their work. There is a little bit of OCD going on here with you and your work, guys, to be honest, but it is for the good. It is serving you very well. And there is a Seven of Cups right next to it, which is a card about confusion, which is a card about daydreaming. But for you, I see that you are using all of this, your daydreaming, your fantasizing trait of yours, you are utilizing that to create something productive, like maybe writing a book, maybe writing a script, maybe designing, I don't know, like clothes design, painting, coming up with new product ideas. I see you putting all of your imagination into action in such a way that it brings you so much more abundance. You are bringing all of your daydreams, all of the ideas that you sometimes fantasize about but don't really take action at the moment. You will be taking action into them in the future, and also making generous amount of money through that. And with Three of Pentacles, it is again confirmed that yes, you will be utilizing your creativity, your imagination power to make more money and bring in more success in your work area. Now, it doesn't have to be just art related. Like I said, it could be new business ideas, it could be like new product ideas, how you can advertise your products, how you can advertise your own services, how you can advertise your own skills in such a way that you get the best paying job out there, things like that. With Three of Pentacles also, you are becoming somebody who is very, very wise, somebody who is very knowledgeable about your field, and somebody who other people comes to seek advice from, somebody who other people comes to seek consultations from. And because they trust you and you have that level of education, that level of knowledge. Okay, group number 3, with the 6 of Pentacles, I see you becoming a generous giver. I see, first of all, with the 6 and Pentacles being over here, you are being blessed by the goddess of wealth, Ma Lakshmi, by Venus. A lot of luxury. You'll be enjoying a lot of luxury, a lot of material possession in the future. Okay, group number 3. So for that, you need to be ready mentally and also emotionally, I think, because sometimes we are very unprepared, and that can lead us to making some unwise decisions. However, I don't see that happening with you, like you making a bad decision. I don't see that happening over here, but I do see some people wanting to take a pie of your success, take a piece of your success. So maybe there will be a need here and there for you to stand your ground and take action against people who are trying to cheat your money off. Okay, however, you will still be somebody who will be very active in charities, very active in working hard, serving others, and trying to make the world a better place for everybody. With the Knight of Wands being present over here, I see you taking cautious steps ahead into the further future. I see you becoming somebody who is very attractive, somebody who easily attracts attention from all genders, not just opposite, but also people from the same genders want to be somebody like you, want to look like you, and take you as a role model. They You will be receiving so much more likes and comments in the future in your social media, guys. I know that sounds kind of superficial, but yes, I do see that happening with the Knight of Wands being present over here. You will be receiving a lot of praise for your good looks, and yeah, you'll be like, I don't know how to say this, but you know how people say that you is like a fine wine for men. So there is that kind of energy going on over here for you, but not like you are aging, but more like you are becoming more mature. And as you mature, you come to yourself, and you become more and more beautiful, more and more attractive, because you accept yourself. You know how to dress according to your features, how to put yourself together according to your assets, you know, things like that. And with the Magician being over here, again, the message earlier about becoming somebody who is a master of their own destiny is coming up again and reconfirmed. Guys, group number 3, in the future, you will be somebody that everyone will be looking up to. Like literally, you will be the epitome of success in your chosen field. In the future, you will be somebody who is so abundant, somebody who is so much more successful than others, and somebody who is well capable of doing that and maintaining that and even growing more on that. It's not because just so you suddenly hit the lottery and you became this really rich person. No, this is something that you, by your own hard work, by your own creativity, by your own sweat, by blood, sweat, and tears, by your own ideas, by all your energy, you earned it. You earned your success. Is the energy that is coming up in here for your future, guys. So this is the kind of person you will be becoming in the future. By the way, guys, you will be, I think, those kind of people who seem to become, I don't know what age you are at the moment, but let's say in the 5 years in the future, some of you will be like, maybe, I don't know, like, let's say 35 years old, and then but people will be mistaking you for being somebody who is just 25 years old or 26 years old. And when you are like, no, I'm 35, then people will be very, very surprised by how young you look. Okay, so that is also um, a I can see here, and with the King of Swords being present over here, I see you becoming somebody who is such a clear-headed person, somebody who is somebody who has so much power, but but uses their power in a way that it helps everybody. Very logical person, very clever, very intuitive as well, but not the way that the intuitive as in like occult kind of intuitive, but intuitive like in your area of field, like you intuitively know which trend will which fashion will be trending in the future. If you are a fashion designer, you will intuitively know which color will be in fashion, will maybe like trending in the future. If you are in in industry that has something to do with like designing makeup or painting or something like that, and you intuitively know like which business will be doing well in the future, if you are in the business field, things like that. Because I see a very good balance happening with you, with your mind and your intuition. Basically your third eye chakra and your solar plexus chakra are working together in such a way that it gives you, your heart chakra becomes even more brighter and stronger because of the good balance between this upper chakra and your balance between these upper chakras and lower chakras, because really, to be honest, the true happiness comes from the middle chakra of the heart chakra. So I see that happening for you. And with the Five of Wands, guys, yes, I see you fighting some people who are, like I said earlier, who kind of wants to who kind of think that like just because you became successful you owe them something, and want a piece of your possession. So I see that you are fighting people like that. Maybe it could also be people who are very jealous of your success and are bad mouthing you behind your back, but you are countering them with your good deeds, but you are countering them with your even more bigger success and your growth. I see that happening for you. You know what, you are not I don't know if you are somebody who likes to keep quiet and work hard by themselves, but in the future, guys, you will be the kind of person who is like, I'm not saying that you will be fighting them like, why are you talking about me like that, but you will be like proving yourself to yourself, like you will be somebody who compares your success, who compares your progress with yourself and not with what others are doing, not what others are talking about you, others are talking about you, or what others are doing. No, other people have no say in your business, okay, have no say in what decisions you make. You are becoming so much more confident about who you are and how capable you are. And in case somebody tries to rile you up, you'll be like, nah, okay, maybe they have too much time, they're just being silly, I don't care. And you just go walk by on your own path. But you don't even have to do anything to fight them off, because you will already be becoming somebody so much more higher in position, higher in success, that all those people who are all those naysayers and haters, they can't really do anything to you. Like they can maybe like gossip about you here and there, hiding in their little chat box or something, but they can't really do anything against you. They are just jealous, guys, they are just jealous. Now let's see what your oracle cards has to say about who you are becoming in the future. And we have you and your loved ones are safe with new moon in Cancer, and you are good enough with full moon in Virgo, which is interesting because we do have a Mercury card in your tarot section and we have Virgo present over here. Virgo is the zodiac sign where Mercury gets exalted. So Mercury as the sign of trading, business, the money maker man, being exalted in the zodiac sign of Virgo, guys, one thing is for sure, you are doing very, very well in the future in terms of your career. This career related message has been coming up quite frequently in all of my readings in the last couple of months, guys. I think this is a collective energy. Everybody is hustling so hard because of all the things that is happening around in the world. But it's good to see that a lot of us are healing from the trauma that we are going through or may have gone through in the past, and the future looks bright for everybody, and especially for you. So yeah, group number two, you will be becoming somebody. One thing is for sure, your looks is improving and your finances are improving in the future. Okay, you will be much, much more in a better position in the future. Somebody who has more possessions, somebody who has more um, attractive qualities in them in the future. With the new moon in Cancer being present over here, I see you becoming somebody who is very, serving, who has this quality about wanting to serve others, not, in a way that nourishing others, like, I'm the feeling that I'm getting is of a master who is teaching their disciples, who is what is the right word, I'm forgetting that, guys. What is it called when a master is takes disciples and teaches them stuff? I'm kind of forgetting about the exact terminology for that. But yes, I see you helping others, I see you nurturing others and serving others in a way that they can they too can become successful like you. They too can become as wise as you. They too can become as well off as you. Okay, and I see in the future you are becoming somebody who takes very good care of yourself and your family, who takes very good care of your health, who takes very good care of your family's well-being also. Maybe you'll be investing in real estate in the future, guys. So that is also being shown over here. And I also see you buying some cool luxury vehicles in the future. Okay, I would definitely would like to know that. So maybe like in a couple of years you buy some luxury cars. Please do come back to this video and let me know you if you did that. Okay, because yeah, if you selected this pile, I see new house, I see new cars, I see um, factories as well. I see factories being open here, hospitals being open here. Interesting. Okay, and just in case if you have been in a long court case, guys, I know this is a very specific message and maybe like only one or two of you will relate to this. If it happens that you are somebody who is currently in some sort of legal issues, fighting on legal issues right now, the decision will be made in your favor. So I want to assure you of that. Now let's move further. With our angel guidance, we have choose a new direction, don't stop, and we have it's up to you. So yeah, with the choose a new direction, guys, the feeling that I'm getting over here is that since you are somebody who loves to learn, who is so knowledgeable as well, in the future maybe you will take um, take a plunge into a completely new area, a completely new industry in the future. So for example, if you are a singer right now, then maybe in the future, after you have become a successful singer, you will be moving towards acting. If you are a writer, maybe you will, you will plunge into screenwriting for movies and stuff. If you are a teacher, maybe you will plunge into uh, authoring a book, or maybe starting a YouTube channel. And if you are a YouTuber or an influencer, maybe you will be transitioning into becoming a model, transitioning into becoming a reality star or a TV host, things like that. You will be choosing a completely new direction in the future. Take it as it resonates, guys. So, with the don't stop card being present over here, okay, this is, you know, we see that happening. Okay, you are somebody who is not going to be like sitting back, who is not going to be like sitting back and relaxing in the future. You are evolving constantly, even in the future, that's for sure. And even the angels are saying that please do that, you are on the right path, please continue evolving. And with it's up to you card being present over here, all of your success is in your hand, guys. You don't have to need, you don't have to wait for anybody, you don't have to wait for anybody's approval, you don't have to wait for any astrological transits or um, any kind. No, universe is always on your side. As long as you put the work in, you will be reaping the rewards very fast and very well. Exponential rewards will be given to you as long as you put in the effort that is due. Your fate is in your own hands, guys. This is the message right from the beginning. You are the master of your own destiny. And yeah, in the future, I see nothing but very, very auspicious and a lot of big blessings coming to you, and you becoming somebody who is quite notably a very textbook successful person in the future. And not just because of money, but also because of looks, also because of their character, and also because of their knowledge, wisdom. Wow, this is overall a very good reading. I hope that you liked it, and if you did, please do consider giving this video a thumbs up. It helps me with the algorithm a lot, guys, and gives me motivation to keep doing what I do. So if you feel like doing that, do consider giving a like to this video, and please do feel free to comment on the comment section if you like this reading or not. If there are any kind of reading that you would like to receive from me, you can say anything you want to me in the comment section. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. It helps me and my channel a lot. Thank you very, very much for listening to me this far, and I wish you all the best. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.